All right. Yeah, all right, just keep us informed and start to march. Let's get our cameras set up. All right, we're just gonna march it out or jog it out in place. I'm gonna keep going until that camera looks perfect for me. All right, here we go. Pump those arms or jog it out, nice and easy jog. Remember, if there's an exercise that you can't do for whatever reason, if you're not sure how to modify it, just let me know and I'll try to give you something that will be reasonable. Take your legs wide apart, pump the arms. Good, just move those arms, and I bet you all feel this part of your arm today. Bring it in again close, just pump it out. Good, take it wide. Bring it in close. Take it out wide. All right, bring it in close. Bring it out. Bring it in. Bring it out. Do 2 of each. So we go in and out, in and out. Now you can take it a little bigger. Good, give me 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's take a hamstring curl right here. Pull the arms back, kick your heels to your butt. Little old-fashioned because we got the 80s kind of Madonna music going on here. 4 more, 3 more. Keep the heels going, arms open. 8 more, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, alternate heel taps. Lift up your legs, and then you'll start to feel the muscles behind your hips also starting to feel those things happening from the other day. 3, 2, alternating front lunges, right, back, left, back, right, back, left, right, left. Good, we're gonna do 1 more on each side. We're gonna hold that right leg forward, come up and down on the ball of the back foot, and just let the arms come in and out. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good, come back and calf stretch on that side. Hands on top of your right thigh, not your knee, left leg back. Good, reach the arms up overhead and reach out to the front. Roll up and down, arms in. Come up and down. Come up, hold it back and down, arms up, press, release. 3, 2 more times. 1 more time. Good, bring your hands back on your thighs, step forward and stretch the front leg straight, hamstrings on that right leg, if that's your front leg. 3, 2, 1. Round it up, step forward with your left leg, right leg goes back. Ooh, calf stretch. Hold it there. Then reach your arms up and out in front. Reach up and down. So you're rolling onto the ball of the foot. Get a nice calf stretch. All the way, 2 more times. All the way up and down. 1 more time. All the way back, all the way down. Hands on your thighs. Step the back foot in. Front leg up and straightens. Hamstrings. Toes down, feet together, hands on thighs. Round your back, pull your belly in. Arch your back, extend your spine. Round your back, pull it in. And release it. Roll all the way up, stand up nice and tall. Stretch the arms overhead. Reach all the way up. Okay, take one of your weights, heavier if possible. We're going to do a reverse lunge with a tricep extension. So we're going to come back and lunge. When we come up, we're going to chop across the body and come right back up. So then we do the other leg, chop the other side. All right, so let's try that. We've got 16 of those because we are alternating legs. So reach your arms up, take that weight. If you want to use 2 weights, that's cool. As you step back, the arm comes back behind you. If you're not lunging, you're stepping back with just a little tap back. In 3, 2, 1. So let's go back. Lunge, chop. Lunge, other way, chop. Good. 2, chop. 3, chop, good. 4, cross the body. 5, keep going. 6, if it's easier for you, 7, you can stay one-sided for 8, and then switch for the next 8. 1, cross. 2, chop. 3, I almost forgot which side I was on, so maybe it would be easier for me. 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, 8, good. Find your matching weight or perhaps heavier weights. We're going to go for 15 kickbacks. Bend over, knees bent, chest up. You've got 4, 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, chin down if you feel tension in your neck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 more, 3, 2, one more, 1. Good, put those weights down. If you have a band, grab it. You're going to take it, if it's a long band, you're going to take it underneath your foot. Bring the arms overhead and do really quick tricep extensions. If you don't, you could also do kickbacks. If you don't have a band or you have a lighter band, or a smaller band I should say, just do tricep extensions this way. I'll try to cue you halfway through to switch the arms, or do the second time on the other side. So we're going to do 30 seconds of work here. All right? Fast and powerful. Yes, I said to use a weight. Yeah. So if not, you're just going to do quick, lighter weights. Okay? Lighter weights. All right? Quick movements. Ready? Step on your band if you're using a band. If you have one that you can take over your head, take your arms together. Ready in 3, 2, let's go. So up and down. You can have your leg forward or back. I should show you that. Good. Good, good, good. Good, bro. You're halfway through if you're doing one side. Where's Michelle? Okay. Checking it out. Good. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Little burnout for your shoulders. Roll your shoulders back and around. Take a short little break as we go back to the second set of what we just did. So that single weight tricep overhead. This time I'll do it with you. We'll stay on one side for 8 and the other side for 8. We'll make it easier for you. All right. Here we go. Weight in hands. Arms up. Right leg first. In 3, 2, good. Lunge back. Bend the elbows. Chop across your body. Same side. 2, chop. 3, chop. 4, all on the same side for the next 4. 4, chop. 3, 2 more times. One more. Good. Switching legs and chop side. Bend, chop. So it's almost like this real smooth transition. 3, up. 4, good. 4 more. 4, cross. 3, cross. 2, chop. One more time. Bend, and good. 2 weights, kickbacks. Last set. Bent over, knees bent, body parallel. 3, 2 elbows in. 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, halfway through. Good. 7 more, 6, 5, don't swing the arms, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Light weights or your bands coming up. Remember, this is fast, and it feels like it's forever, but it's only 30 seconds worth. So step on your band if you have this long band, then go ahead and step through. So your right foot or left foot is on the band, the other foot is in front of you. Then you're going to bring the arms behind you. Get ready? Arms up in 3, 2, let's go. Arms up, quick triceps. Up, down, up, down. Good. If you're not using bands, you're using weights. Keep going. Burn it out. Halfway there. Now you see why I say go light, right? Maybe not. Maybe you like this. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. All right, wow, it's muggy like summer here. Time to get the fan on. All righty, moving on. We're gonna do a plie squat with a hammer curl. So 2 weights if you can, in between your legs are wide. We're gonna squat and curl for 15 reps. And then we're gonna take our bands and do some biceps, all right? So, pick up those weights that you can use, meaning go heavy, go light, see what you need. Maybe it's 1 heavy weight in 2 hands, in 2 hands. All right, weights in between your legs. Legs are wide, tailbone tucks. 3, 2, go. 1, just 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, feet a little closer. Alternating bicep curls. In 3, that'll be 16. 2, 1, go. 1, Samantha. Good morning. Grab your bands if you have them. Grab your weights. 4, 5, 6, 7, we have missed you. 8, 9, 10, I think I'm 1 off. 11, 12, 13, 14, I think this is 16 right here. All right, put it down. We're going back to a band. So, 1 band under your foot, 2 feet on the band. It will also give you more resistance if you need it. We're going to do fast bicep curls here. So, again, 1 foot will give you less resistance. Feet on wider will give you more resistance. So if you have a light band, do that. If you have a heavy band, maybe just 1 foot. All right, real quick. Here we go. Bicep curls in 3, 2, go. Good. You can do alternating or both arms together. Just burn it out, guys. Just burn it out. Give it to me. We're 15 seconds in. That means we're 15 seconds to go. Yeah. Good, good, good. Nice burnout. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. So it may not feel like a lot in the beginning, but 15 seconds into it, you should feel that. All right, good job. Just so you know, I've added some stuff into my not written down here for you guys. I'm giving you extra credit today because you're so good. Legs apart, heavy weight, or as heavy as you can maintain or able to use without having to take it into other muscles that might not be necessary. So wide leg plies with hammer curls, 15 reps in 3, arms in center, 2, and 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, keep your torso up. 4, you shouldn't be bending forward. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. 5 more, gang. 5, 4, 3, 2. One more. 1. Feet together. Alternating bicep curls. 16 reps. In 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Right arm left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Halfway there. 8, 9. No, so 4 more. I made that mistake last time. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put the weights down. Grab your band. Yeah. All right. My band is light. I have a couple other bands, but like I said, one of them, I just don't love the way they feel. Randy, you could try them, and if you want them, I'll sell them out to you so you don't have to go looking for them. All right, ready, set. 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, go. You might not notice as much as I notice what I'm feeling in them. 4. Keep going. So it should start feeling like tension on that bicep now, halfway through. If you're not, we'll order you some heavier bands, or we'll take this longer. 5 more seconds coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right. So, oops, I just lost my, there we go, okay. You want to have reinforced bands, by the way, just FYI, I'll explain that to you later. All right, we're going to take one weight, do a squat with the weight in one hand, leave the weight on the floor, 2 jumping jacks, pick the weight up with the other hand, and drop it back on the floor, 2 jumping jacks. All right, so 2 jumping jacks in between each squat, alternating arms, picking up and leaving the weight on the floor. If you're not doing a jumping jack, 1, 2, right there, okay? If you want more jumping jacks, fine. All right, so here we go with our 15, 16 squat leap down. So first, put the weight on the floor in between your legs. Your feet are a little bit wider than your hips, not too much. We're not back in that plie. Right arm, here we go, pick it up. 1, now leave it down. 2 jumping jacks. Other arm, this is 2. Jumping jacks, 1, 2. Good. 3, 2 jumping jacks. 4, 2 jacks. 5, remember you don't have to do the jumps. 6, good, 7. So one squat is picking it up and putting it down. That's 8. You're halfway through. 9. 10. 11. 12. Couple more. 1. 2. 3. 1 more. And rest. Good. Move that weight. Go for light weights. We're going to do punches. Punches. Oh, punches are 30 seconds. All right. So, light weights or band punches. You can wrap the band, what I do, wrap it from front, around, bring it around, and you punch. You might feel like you're in a corset, so try to get it closer to your bra line than your belly, all right? If you're using weights, just pick the weights up and do your cross-body punches. All right, light weights, 3, 2, 30 seconds worth, go. Here we go. Punch, punch, punch. Try not to move your body, just the arms. Good. Good, Laura. That's it, that's it. Punch, 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 punch. 10 seconds more. Woo, I think I just lost 10 pounds in my waistline. 3, 2, and 1. Of course, if you also, we're doing body weight, but if you have somewhere that you can tie up your band to and stand in front of it and do your punches, that's great, okay? That's great. But I know not everybody has stuff like that around. All right, we're going back to those squats. So the weight starts on the floor in between your two legs. Get ready. In 3, in 2, pick up the weight first. Let's go. So we're 1, pick it up, 2 jumping jacks, 2, pick it up, not with your back, with your hips, 3, 4, back and down. Yep, butt goes back and down. 5, it's a squat. The only thing is you're leaving the weight down, so you got to get deeper. 6. Some of you get deep regularly. 7. 8. 9, you're halfway through, guys. 10. 6. 5. Use your hips, not your back. 4. So you should still look at your camera. 3. 2. 1 more. Good, jump. All right. Back to your bands. So again, if you have something, I like to tie it around my bike usually, and you want to stand in front, then you don't have to double wrap it around you. I'll show you that option. It may or may not work. All right, guys, wrap your band, take your lighter weights. We're going in 3, 2, let's go. Punches. So, for me, 1 leg is forward, or I can have 2 legs together, separated but together, or 1 leg out. Good, we've got 15 seconds. That's it. Last 6 seconds. Feels like an eternity sometimes. 3, 2, rest. Woo-wee. All right. Moving onward and upward. All right, grab some water if you need it. Shoulder press, Arnold's. Our palms are gonna face our body. Palms face in. Rotate your palms and come back in. So rotate the palms, come back in. We have 15 of those. And you'll either take weights and do alternating shoulder presses, or you'll do it with your band, okay? So you can choose. Let's start with the Arnold's. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to start light and see how it feels for me. All right. Pick up your moderate or heavier weights. Light if you need it. If going over your head creates tension because you're lifting your shoulders, keep very conscious of that, or just come to a front raise. All right? Palms, arms up, palms face in. Both arms together unless you need to go separately. In 3, 2, bend your knees, 1. Here we go. 1, 2. Now, don't arch back this way. If you're going to lean, lean slightly forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. Unless you're doing single size, then you have 6 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. I'm glad I chose the lighter weight, thank you. All right, so again, you can step on your band. By the way, Randy, you were asking, I think they have them in Target. All right. If you're doing the stepping on the band, step forward with the opposite foot. Here we're going to go alternating arms. Using a weight is perfectly fine. Ready? 1 leg on the band. If you want more resistance, 2 legs on the band. Oops, let's get going. In 3, 2, 1, go. Alternate. Push, push, push. Good. Good. Try to keep it moving. Try to keep, this is a little bit more about momentum, speed, and burnout. 10 seconds more. I feel the burnout. Anybody else? 3, 2, and 1. Ooh! Did anybody feel that? Yeah? If you didn't, have a private conversation with me later. I'll get you to feel it. Get another band if you have to. All right. Second set. Arnold's. Palms face in. Rotate your shoulders forward. Palms forward. Rotate your shoulders. All right, guys. Grab some water if you need it. We'll go in just 5 more seconds. 4, 3. Good. Pick up those weights. Lift your arms up. Rotate your palms to your face. We're going to press overhead 15 times. Soft bend in the knees. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leaning forward, not back. 7, 8. Turn your palms to your face. 9. Then rotate. 10. 5, 4, use your hips to get up if you need to. 3, 2, last one. 1. Whew. All right. The fun one, the bands, alternating shoulder presses. Remember, really important, when you do shoulder presses, anytime, none of this. None of this. Keep that down. Work through the arm. Keep your shoulder blades down and release. All right. 1 leg on, 2 legs on, whatever feels right to you. Use light weights if you don't want to use a band or you don't have a band. Ready to go in 3, 2, go. Alternate arms. Up, down, press. That's it. So Sam, just go alternating, don't stop in the middle on these. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Aha. Woo. 10 seconds. No, I'm not talking to you, Siri. 3, 2, 1. Now I'll talk to you, Siri. Siri, that hurt. What do I do? All right. Siri's now not listening to me. Roll your shoulders around. Come onto your floor. Grab your mats, grab your weights, grab your water, grab your towel. All right. I don't know that we use any more time here, but I'll bring this with me in case. All right, so, did I say bring your bands? Bring your bands. Bring some weights. I want to see what we're doing. All right. I know you think I know these things by heart, but I have a cheat sheet right in front of me. Now, have a seat. on your mat. Actually, I'm going to roll my mat up a little bit for this second part of this sequence. All right, your legs are out in front of you. If you have a band, my shoes are not ideal for this. I don't have that little notch in the middle, but they're great when they're spinning shoes. So now, put the band underneath the foot. Keep yourself with some resistance. You can bend your knees or you can straighten your legs. Sit up nice and tall. The wider your legs are, the more resistance you're going to get. If you want to cross your handles, oh, you know what? We have one more standing exercise. We'll do that afterwards, okay? Sit up nice and tall. More rows. All right, so if you want, you can cross your handles. We're going to do 15 seated rows. Stand up nice and tall. All right, now bring your arms out in front of you. My arms are crossed. My legs are wide. In 3, 2, we've got 15 rows here. We go 1, 2, squeeze your shoulders together. 3, sit up nice and tall. 4, 5, I'm not moving my spine. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 3 more times. 3, 2, one more. 1, good. Now undo your handles if they're crossed. Keep your legs or your feet flexed, arms out in front of you. For those of you who need assistance, the band will help you. For those of you who want to just use your core, try to have a little bit less pull on the band. So not that they go slack, but you don't have to pull them. All right? Arms out, inhale tall, exhale, roll down to the floor, keep your legs straight, take a breath in at the bottom, and roll back up. Again, those of you who need assistance will pull against the band. Roll down. 2, inhale at the bottom, exhale, roll up. Good, let's do 3. Round your back, go down. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, roll up. So again, if you have something that you can hook your band onto other than your feet, feel free to use that. You've got 5. Articulating your spine. 4. The band should never go loose. 3. I'm just trying to get my legs in a good place. So the closer your legs are, again, the less resistance you'll be using to help you up. Less assistance, okay? So you can have assistance or resistance. Good, I think we have about 6 more. 6. Round your back going down. Round your back as you come up, then you sit up straight. 5. 4. 3. 2 more. So I want this to be my body doing the work, not my bands so much. 1 more. And come all the way up. Good. Now, just because, we're going to go back to standing. All right? Because I just want to finish and stay on the floor when we get there. So, we're going to be doing some bent over rows. All right? Then we're going to be doing banded rows again, but in a standing position. So, good, hopefully good burnouts for our back muscles. All right. So, first set, 15 bent over rows. If you're going side to side, alternating arms, it's 16. All right? Ready? Bend over. Let's row. 1, 2. Any position of your shoulder is fine. What feels good to you? 4, 5. Chest out, hips back. 6, 7. Head in line with your spine, or drop your chin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's it. 7. All right, band under the feet. Same thing. Wider is more resistance. Closer is less. Cross the bands in the middle will give you more resistance as well. We're going to do banded rows, alternating arms. All right, banded rows, alternating arms for 30 seconds. Get ready. Well, not yet. Here we go. In 3, Everybody there? 2, let's go. Alternating arms, pull, pull. So again, it's one movement, so we don't go 1, 1. I want you to keep moving. Living. Halfway. Squeeze. You'll feel this in your biceps and your shoulders a lot too. If you want to do 2 arms, here we go. That's up to you because we'll do that again on the floor. 3, 2, and rest. Eek. All right. One more set of bent over rows. That's it. Then we're back on the floor, heading on the way down. Hiya. Okay. All right. Bent over position. In 3. Weights. All right, we got to get over that hump day. Ready? Bend over. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 12, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1. Good. Nice work, guys. All right, banded. Banded. Step on it however you choose. Alternating arms if you'd like. You can certainly do the 2 arms together. Cross the bands or not. Get ready. Everybody set up. Good. In 3, 2, let's go. Alternating arms. Good. Wider legs, more resistance. Try not to shimmy your hips back and forth. Good. Try to keep your chin down if you need to release any tension in your neck. It's natural to feel it. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Burnout time. All right. Back to the floor. All right. I'm going to roll up my mat to protect my little tailbone. Otherwise, first we start in a seated position. Wider legs, more resistance. Bands crossed, more resistance. On this set, we'll do a higher pull. Rather than by our waistline, we're not going to lift our shoulders up, but we'll bring our elbows higher. All right, 15 of those. Sit up nice and tall. In 3, 2, go. 15, 14, 13, 12, belly in. 11, squeeze your shoulder blades together. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I forgot to mention, obviously, if you don't have a band here to use weights, but if you have the small bands, do that. Now, for the roll downs, you don't need a band, but if you have it, it's around your feet. So, here's what I'd like to do for those of you using a band. And this is tricky on the small bands, but you can do it. Put both band straps in one hand. So for the small bands, put it into the left hand. Right arm is out. Good. Give yourself a nice tall spine. Roll down with just the one hand giving you assistance. Roll up. I got to just adjust this so my tailbone's up. 2. We're going to do 8 on one side and 8 on the other side. Round your back. 3. Roll up. 4. So my elbow is bent just because I don't want the band to go slack when I come up. So I'm having just a little resistance on it. 4, 5. Just make sure you keep that band under the shoe. If you have that notch in your shoe, that's the best place to have it. Good. 2 more times. 2 more on this side, then we go to the other side. Notice the difference as having both arms hold it and your dominant side works. Come up and do the other side. Good. Roll down. Roll back up. 2. And come up. 3, 4, 4 more. 4. Good. 3 more. Good. Thank you all. I think most of you adjusted your cameras. 2 more. 1 more coming up. Roll down. And roll all the way up. Good. Release the band. Keep it nearby as we go into our last couple of workouts or sets. Okay, now we're going to be on our back. Feel free to have a weight on your hips for your bridge. So keep one nearby. We're going to cross the right ankle over the left leg. So if you have your weight, come from a seated position with the weight, put it on your pelvis. Right leg, figure 4. Push the ankle or the top of the foot, above the ankle, into the left leg. All right, 15 on the right side, hip bridges. Right? Here we go. In 4, 3, 2. Lift your hips up. 15, 14. Now as you're lifting, push that leg against the other leg so you get a nice opening in that outer hip. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, listen up, 1, come on down, sit up. If you have a band that has handles on it, put the handles around the foot. If you have the shorter bands, put them around your ankles or your calves, I should say. So those of you with a band, put it around your ankles with a strap. Arms, legs up in the air, arms up. Hold the arms down so you have resistance on the band, and you're also just keeping your stability in the upper body. All right, so start with your feet together. We're going to open the legs and pulse, pulse. Not too wide. Okay, I want you to keep some resistance on it. Pull the band for resistance, max resistance on the band. All right? In 3, 15, 2, 1. Pulse, pulse, 1. Pulse, pulse, 2. Can you do this without the bands? Of course. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another option for the arms is up here. 8, 9, as long as it doesn't cause problems on your neck. 10, 11, 12. Little pulse. Don't go into your crazy splits. 2 more. 1 more. And come on back in. Good. You can just move the band off to the side. We're going to put your left heel, or your left ankle, excuse me, figure 4. Sit up, take your weight onto your pelvis if you're doing that. Left ankle above the right knee, pushing that ankle towards the thigh, maybe even using your other hand to gently press that left knee away. Heel close or further away. Further away you'll feel more in your hamstrings as well. That's up to you. In 3, 2, 1 we go. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way up, all the way down. Don't skip that middle body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're just going to do 2 more. And that's it. Come on down. All right, put that weight down. Now, back to the bands. Those of you with a band on, the small bands, keep it that way. This time, I want you to try to put it behind your feet like we've been standing on it. And now you'll feel a different angle of resistance. So those of you who have a band with handles, you can bring the arms in, keep them by your side. Open the legs out, they won't get as wide. So it's like having the other band around your ankles. Legs up straight, ribs in. 3, 2, let's go. 15, and in. Pulse, pulse, 2, and in. So what happens here? The band wants to pull you in. Don't let it. 4. Now you feel those inner outer thighs. 5, and in. The other way you felt more inner thighs. 6. So we're going to do both of them again. 7, in. 8, good, in. Control. 9, 11, 12, 3 more please, 3, and in, 2, and one more time, 1, and in, good, rest, maybe do a little figure, full crossover just to stretch out those glutes, switch it up, and then we go back again. Let's see where we are for time. Oh, we're so close. All right, guys, you're almost there. Take that weight on your pelvis if you're using it. Right ankle across the left knee. In 3, 2, 1, we're up. Go. 15, 14. Keep pressing that right knee open. Maybe use your hand against it. 10 more. 10, 9, 8. Some of you know how to just kind of activate it by pushing down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Put the weight away. This one we have the bands around the feet. We'll work more inner thigh, and then the next time we'll work on that outer glute again. So band around the foot, legs up, arms up. So you can have your arms here or just down by your side or choke up on it a lot if you'd like, all right? So you choose. If you want to come into a bicep curl, that's cool. Ready? Here we go. We've got 1 and in, 2 and in, 3, belly into spine, ribs to hips, 4, 5, 6, 7. Notice how much wider you get than when you have the band on the outside of the legs, those of you who are doing it that way. 9, 10, 5. So I'm not just letting it bounce open because I have the band pulling me. 3, I'm controlling it. 2 more. 1 more. And bring it in. Good. All right, keep the band nearby. Sit up, grab your weight, put it on your pelvis as you roll down. Left ankle cross over the knee. 3, 2, 1, we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, press that knee open, 7, 6, 5, tick tock, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, 1, hips down, weight down, legs up, band underneath the legs or around your legs again. All right, creating resistance. So I'm in like a bicep curl. Ready? In 3, 2, here we go. Pulse, pulse, 1. Pulse, pulse, 2. Good. So what we're feeling are those outer glutes. 4. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and that's it. Good. Hug your knees into your chest. Move your bands, move your weights. Hug those knees in. All right, guys, we're hitting the home stretch. Legs up over hips. Hands up behind your head. Good. Get nice and close. Crunch to the inside between your knee and your hip. Right there in the middle of your thigh. Right in the middle of your thigh. That's where I want your elbows to land. Knees are over hips, not over your chest. That would be cheating. Let's go. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more, gang. 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Touch that mid-thigh. 5. Knees over your hips, not your belly. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your knees into your chest. We're going to do slow bicycles. You can put your band on if you'd like against your bottom leg if you have that small band. All right, here we go. We did those the other day, so you don't have to do that. Head and shoulders lift up. Legs are over the hips. 3, 2, 1, slow bicycles. 1, center. 2, 3, 4. Get to the outside of that leg. 5. Try to keep your knees over your hips. 7, 8 again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 4, 4, 3, keep those knees over your hips, and 1. Good. Now bring your right leg in, left leg out, lift and lower it. 1, 2, you've got the twist. 3, 4, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Back to center, head down, knees up. Left leg stays in, right leg stays out, right arm to left leg. Let's go. Here we go. Lower it down for 10, 9, 8, 7. If you need to bend your knee, bend your knee. 5, 4, lift your toe or elbow to your leg. 3, control it. 2, and 1. Legs down, legs in, head down. Final exercise, guys. No, don't end my workout. All right, we're gonna do 2 crunches and an alternating leg tap to the floor. Head and shoulders can stay up the whole time. There we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, ready? 2 crunches. Crunch, crunch, tap, and tap. 2, tap, and tap. Feel free to take that leg straight. 4, I think that was 3, but 4, 5, good. Now you should start feeling something. 6, if you haven't all along. Head and shoulders stay up. 7, so slowly. 8, there should be no movement in your neck. 9, your hands are supporting the weight of your head. 10, 10 more. 9, 8, look at your knees, don't look at anything else. 7, or maybe the horizon where your wall meets your ceiling if you're inside. Good. Got 5 more again. 5, 4, alternating legs. 3, 2 crunches, 2 leg drops. 2, 1 more. And knees in. Ah. Arms out, legs left. And we switch to the other side. Come back to center. Hug those knees in. Come onto your hands and knees, please. Hands under the shoulders. Tuck your toes, arch your back. Get a nice cow stretch here. Exhale, round and curl. Pull the belly in, tuck the tailbone underneath you. Spread your upper shoulders apart. Arch your back, dip your belly, broaden your collarbones. Exhale, round and curl. Good, come back to neutral. Sit on your heels into child's pose. Stretch your arms all the way forward. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog, hips up in the air. Walk your dog side to side. And then just hold your downward dog and breathe for 3, 2, 1. Walk your feet and hands together. I'm going to turn around to face the front. Take your arms behind your back and place your fingers, palms together, arms away from you. Chin tucks. Roll up slowly. Lift your chest up. Arms all the way up. Right hand to left wrist, lean right. Switch sides. Back to center, open up the arms, little cactus. Release your arms, roll your shoulders back and around. Take a big breath in all the way up and all the way out. You guys at home, stay fit, stay healthy.